little bit, anything to try and slow that pressure down.
Here we go. Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on 1st down.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. He's going to look deep down the field. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Anytime they think they've got him open beyond the markers, you know they're going to throw it his way. And that's not going to change even after that incompletion was forced.
Throwing again, it's Burrow.
I'm going.
He releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Here we go.
Fourth down. Here's Joe Burrow. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins are going to take possession of the football. Before we came up to the booth,
Oh my God.
Field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line. And they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. We're scoreless after 1.
On the double. Now, line.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. What a spin. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. 11 yards there, just like last play. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed,
make him fumble, man.
Blockers, they don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
That'll go for a gain of 7, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Tua going to tap this forward on a jet sweep.
That play never
This is
works.
going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, that maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly is the wrong one to run into.
That's crazy. He ain't fumble.
On the line of scrimmage.
Good work on the scamper by Tagovailoa. It's a 1st down. Mostert will take this in for the Dolphin touchdown.
He really didn't fumble.
That almost looked too easy, and I think
It's the quarterback
the
that he did
offensive
not
line
fumble.
for making it look easy.
That's
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency
Guy
and
is not
continuity it takes
good,
to know
bro.
each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Taking it about the 1. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Bengals drive about to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game.
He's got a man complete. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. If there was one knock on Joe Burrow coming out of LSU, you know, it was arm strength, but kind of put those doubts to rest right there. Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From the 10. And he's going to be out of bounds here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked by Logan Wilson. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
Good job, AI.
We've seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
That gain of 14 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get...
And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. Mitchell Wilcox punching it in from a yard away. And the Bengals have taken the lead. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And this is caught out in the left flat. And he gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From the 6. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum.
That's crazy. I did not get there.
They're confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Fumble, man.
Down just shy of the 40. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Looking to pass. Tua steps away to his left. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down. Tua going to throw. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the 1st down sack. Tua.
After that.
And it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse
Bates.
Bates. And the Bengals are going to have it here at their own 15. They set themselves behind the chains, trying to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
Hold on. This game is broken. This game got to be broken. What the heck? You telling me I threw the ball away?
And from this spot on the field,
oh yeah, this game is done.
You've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game.
Oh my!
Touchdown, Dolphins.
Good job, boy. Good job.
Good job.
I'm not even mad.
Score here, the final minute of the first half. The two are going to try and throw for it.
Oh my God.
So they went ahead and went for two.
I threw the ball away. I just sold the game, bro. Good job.
So a tie ball game here.
Man, this game is so stupid sometimes, man. I got cheated. That's cool.
Fields it right around the goal line. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
In a tie game, both sides are looking for something to give them an advantage. It often falls back on special teams, and that return, that could be the spark to untie the game.
Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. This goes out wide for Mixon. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Here we go. 6 yards left on 2nd down. Now it's Burrow. He completes it to Boyd.
No, he just had a crazy behind speed boost. Man, this game is so bad. That man had a speed boost.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Again, it's Burrow to Mixon on the check down.
I'll take my field goal. I'm not mad at it.
That'll bring up 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Solid on the field goal, but not as solid on the kickoff there. And that'll put them at the 40-yard line to start this drive. Good starting field position for the Dolphins as they have it 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Buying time to his left. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Trey Flowers picks it, and he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they want to get their running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime. I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run.
And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. It'll be a loss of only a couple on the sack, but now it'll bring up third down. On third down, Burrow, flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Oh, that's
nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's fourth down.
Whenever you see a quarterback break contain, just think to yourself, the receivers on that side of the field, their number one job, make sure they get in his sight line so he can try and find someone downfield. Guys on the backside, make sure you don't give up the deep ball. They tried it there. They weren't able to connect.
And they will get to this one and down it at the 13-yard line. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But
there he goes, right side. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Well, a dangerous return man shown to here. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The Bengals drive about to get going. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Well, he's had the interception woes in this one, Charles, and that time a little bold to throw it into double coverage, but he beat the double coverage.
Yeah, but I admire that he still will challenge defenders downfield, even though the ball's been in jeopardy a few times in this game.
And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Quite a show of arm strength right there. That was in the air for a long time, and it was on target, too. Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and that gives him a 3-point lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
On second down, Mostert.
Come on, man. I'm right there, bro.
Up to the 35-yard line. 131 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
Understanding he's just down one possession, trying to make something happen by extending the play, but the coverage downfield was excellent. He escaped and bought some time, but that one goes incomplete.
To throw again on second down. Tua, and they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. Got a man. It's Waddle complete.
Oh, come on, man. He's right there.
First down as they managed to
Good job. My linebacker was right there. He should have broke faster.
On play action. Here's Tua. Another catch there for Waddle. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Now a give to Mostert running right. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
He'll be stopped short of the 25. The nice move couldn't free him. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for 1st. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Getting this out to the flat. Mostert. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Here's Mostert. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. And they'll turn the power game to try to get in. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. They'll run with Mostert. This is going to depend on his spot, but I believe he might be a few inches short. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave him with some options here on 4th and inches.
Let's go!
Football, it's a sack and a turnover on downs. He couldn't get the ball away on 4th and goal. And the result, instead of the chip shot to tie, they turned the ball over on downs. That's caught over the middle by Hurst. Yeah, that's good for a gain of of 6, and it's second down. Here we go with Burrow. Dumps it off to Mixon. That one a first down pickup of 8. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Throwing now is Joe Burrow. Rolling to his right. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Here's a quick throw caught by Higgins. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and it'll be second down. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. They'll look to throw here. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And unable to connect. Incomplete.
I stole the game. Oh, man.
It's going to bring up 4th down. The Bengals bring out their punter now. Standing just outside his own goal line. Watch out for Hill on the return. He spins free. 44-yard punt, return of 9. And it'll be Dolphin football. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Oh, man, that's so lucky.
They might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
They'll run right side with Mostert. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Tua to throw. Toward the sideline.
Good pass.
Catch, dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Here's Tua. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. 9-yard line, 2nd and 6. Tagovailoa.
Bro, get him, bro.
Before he's out of bounds. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Kudos for the defense from me on that one because they were prepared the whole way for him to try to escape and hit them for more yardage running it. I like the way they stayed zeroed in on him and kept him contained when he pulled the ball down. I think he was fortunate to get what he did on that run.
Now Tua. And he can't find a receiver.
Good game, bro. Good game.
Trey Hendrickson able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. knocking on the door in a one-possession game, but ultimately the defense held tough to get the victory.
And doesn't feel like it just leaves them mastering what could have been? So many moments when they could have had a big play to change the outcome of this game. And let's face it, none bigger